nostre mani la responsabilità di guidarci insieme, di trovare la strada e scuola. Il museo è investimento economico, il museo significa acquisto di ciò che deve essere esposto per far venire la gente lì a vedere gratuitamente. L'aveva capito Vittoria dei Medici, una donna come al solito, che ha regalato tutti i beni della proprietà della famiglia accumulata nei secoli alla città di Firenze.
Sono fondamentali per capire cosa ha ispirato il progetto.
So, most of us here in the group are teachers working in secondary education. We belong and work for the Directorate of Secondary Education in Pella.
Allora, molti di loro, la maggior parte di loro sono insegnanti, alcune lavorano temporaneamente per praticamente Director, il nostro provveditorato agli studi, temporaneamente hanno alcuni incarichi del provveditorato.
Okay. So we
sono insegnanti che temporaneamente
are getting more and more distant from our culture and history. And at this specific point, where Europe doesn't believe much in us, we consider that it's very important that we know our history better, we believe in it, and then all the others will come to us. So it's one of the reasons that really make us believe in, made us choose this kind of subject.
Museum education for teenagers. So, Alexander the Great. It's an authentic piece from the Museum of Pella, and we welcome you all to come and teach you and give you some of our parts of history. Okay? So, thanks a lot for being so...
We have a present for you, our orange lemon and our product, because we are going to make it.
Yeah.
Thank you so
why
much.
not? Thank you too.
Thank you.
Thank you for participating as a local partner. It was a nice chance to gather all and have some chat with my my classmates. So I wasn't very interested in what the museum has to tell me, but what I had to tell to my friends. Okay. So I can fully understand why you don't like museums. And our attempt through this project is to make you like going to museums. Okay. And this is a bet for us. But in order to make you like going to the museums, we have to like museums ourselves, the teachers. Okay? So we have to train and make this subject more attractive to you. Okay? Otherwise you'll never be interested. We are coming from Pella. Do you happen to know Pella? It's the birthplace of Alexander the Great. Okay? Alexander the Great. Okay? So you can imagine that there are lots, there are ways to make things interesting for you. Okay. And if you have any ideas on what to do in this project to make it attractive to you to visit archaeological sites and museums, that would be very nice, really. That would be super. Because we are older, our minds are limited, okay? Your mothers know, you always argue with them. But what is possible is that if you don't like the situation, you have to change it. From now on, you're officially nominated as our partners.
Yes.
Okay? Okay.
Limitation to what?
Non limited.
Non-limited and open your mind to what? And so, how can we know our history? Through what?
Because this is very rich and we don't know all things of this.
And so through what we can search and understand what were our origins? Through what? Archaeological sites. And so this is the idea, to be interested in museum, in visit museum. We mustn't go to the museum and quickly visiting all the pictures and all the sculptures.
We have a problem, the problem I explained to you before, because we are teachers and we keep seeing students being bored when we visit a museum or an archaeological site. They never see anything, they never remember anything. We go back at the schools and it's as if nothing happens. To get the license to be there with the archaeologist and the actual excavation. But Katerina has tried that with some of the students, and they were really very interested in what happened on the spot, and 2 of them became archaeologists.
11 years in Pompeii, and he said that during the night, suddenly he said that when he was living in Pompeii, so the Greek influence in Pompeii is in the types of amphitheaters. They were built on hills, just like a Greek amphitheater.
And some in senior high schools with students of your age. And we are here because your school and our organization is involved in a European project called Museum Education for Teenagers. And we decided to cooperate on this theme because, as they said before, we can see a little problem with people of your age that visit archaeological sites or museums. The problem is that none of you is really interested, okay? And none of our students is really interested with things that once had happened, okay? Could we have an answer? Is there anyone that likes going to museums? Is there
Who
anyone
likes
that...
to go to museum? Who likes going to visiting museum? Who likes?
Did you like the exhibits, or did you like why it is important to visit an archaeological site, and what does that mean? How does this influence your today life and your historic memory? Then you would be more interested in going there through this European project. And you as students and we as teachers work together to find which is the more effective way for you to approach archaeological places of archaeological interest that have the fresh ideas. We've got the experience, but you are the one that might lead to something that's really interesting, okay? Because you've got other ways of communicating. You've got other ideas of how a museum could be, okay, and that would be very helpful. It imitates, it's painting. It's not marble you can see.
Non è marmo, è proprio dipinti, va bene?
Decorazione di primo stile.
Di primo stile.
Decorazione di primo stile.
First style.
Lo stile sicuramente il professore di storia dell'arte di
All class. Clear, clear.
come per fare dei test sulla politica.
Sì, sulla prevenzione, cioè più che altro è uno studio che conducono in tutta Europa, un sondaggio.
Have some exchange here, okay? We're going to give you some details about what we are about to do through a European project.
Allora, sicuramente è uno scambio, ci deve essere uno scambio tra di noi e lei vuole descrivere alcuni dettagli, quindi dirvi alcuni dettagli riguardo al progetto che porta avanti.
And you are going to give us some details about how you work, your educational system, your school. We can leave the head out of the out of the classroom. Local and regional
Sì, e quindi chiaramente vi abbiamo detto che abbiamo coinvolto anche gli enti locali e quindi è proprio questo l'interesse.
But with a role in school education.
As an administrative clerk at the Secondary Educational Administration of Pella. Okay. It's the directorate of our municipality. There are 52 directorates in Greece, and then there's the Ministry of Education. And every decision that it makes, it is distributed to the directorates and then to the schools.
Okay. Program. Also, I would like to thank you for the hospitable welcome. It is really a pleasure being here. Ioannitsa is considered as one of the oldest settlements in Europe. The Neolithic dwellings that have been located at the town's southern sector are dated back to 6,800 before Christ. The local financial development. The past does no longer obscure Ioannitsa's future. Dice Papa. The municipal organization for culture of Pella, mostly known by its initials through the 20th century.
Le guerre più la guerra
This is
civile
the
che
municipality, questo è il comune.
Duro apparentemente, perché poi parlandoci restava duro, ma veniva sulla strada del fare. Il nome è di uno che non c'è più. Gino Schiavone. Lo ricordo con affetto, dicevo a chi contrastava che se non ci fosse stato bisognava inventarlo, perché così nel confronto anche duro noi siamo